Carl here with Hyrel, and what we're looking at is the fourth axis on an Engine HR Extended Z. We've had several people who are working on intricate things but would like to change the parts orientation and then do some more printing and change it again, or do some coordinated spinning, different things. If you use a regular EHR, the Z really doesn't have the working height. While it's possible, you have just a few millimeters that you can work. So we have an extended Z, and that one gives us an extra 100 millimeters of travel almost. So your head is well above the center of rotation. To install the fourth axis, we have to take out two screws, and only two screws, the left-hand two screws that go in the hotbed. You can see they're flush mounting here, a little bit below flush. And then we replace those with cap screws that are quite long. They're about 25 or 30 millimeters. The cabling on this, we have taken the chassis because we knew this was going to be a fourth axis. And we actually brought out a standard connector to this side, over on the other side here, to this side where you plug in your motion. And in this one, we've included a second connector for an optional hotbed that's still in development. So you would have a rotary hotbed. If that's interesting, let Dave-O know. So to install it, we just removed the two screws, mounted this, installed the screws, plugged this in, and we changed the settings. And now that we've changed the settings, you can see, I will home it, and you'll see that this is spinning, and now it's re-homing, so that it gets a very precise home. And there it is. And now I'm going to jog it. And I'll jog it again. And then I'm going to come back to the original XYZ, or I'm going to try to. There we go. And I'll go to park position. So you would have to write your own code, and anyone that buys this has to be very aware that writing the code for this is a challenge. So if you have a specific purpose in mind and you know what you're trying to achieve, you're welcome to purchase it. If you're trying to get a fourth axis machining system, be prepared to spend more on the software, not from us, but from someone like Mastercam, than you are on the actual printer itself. We just don't have the resources to develop fourth and fifth axis software. It's literally a multi-million-dollar effort to do software that can accurately convert to fourth and fifth axis G codes. All right, so there you go.